Hey, yes, you. Welcome back.
We are really glad you are here right now.
Can I ask you something? And I want you to actually think about it for a second. Is your mind quiet right now? Oh, like truly quiet.
Or is it more like there are 17 different thoughts fighting for your attention at the same time?
A conversation you had 3 days ago. Something you need to do tomorrow. A worry about something that probably will never happen. A memory from 5 years ago that just showed up.
Uninvited, like a guest who never knocks.
Exactly. If that is your brain right now, this episode is for you.
We are talking about that feeling. You know the one, when your mind just will not stop racing.
When you lie down to rest and instead of peace, your brain goes full speed.
I know that feeling so well. Too well, honestly.
Tonight, we are going to sit with that feeling together. We are going to name it, understand it, and give you some real English words and phrases to describe it.
Because sometimes just having the right words for a feeling makes that feeling a little lighter.
A little more manageable.
So make yourself comfortable. Get a warm drink if you have one. You are safe here.
This is your cozy corner of the internet, and we are really happy you found us.
And hey, if this kind of quiet, honest conversation helps you, if this feels like a place where you can breathe a little easier,
Please subscribe. Hit that button. It genuinely helps us keep making this space for you and for everyone out there who needs it.
it takes 2 seconds and it means the world to us.
Okay, now, let us talk about your brain. Oh, why does it do this?
Why does the human brain decide that 2 a.m. is the perfect time to replay every awkward thing you have ever said?
The timing is genuinely terrible.
Right? You are exhausted, your body wants to sleep, and your brain is like, no, no, wait. Remember that thing you said in a meeting in 2019?
Oh, I have been there. Many times.
We have all been there. And the thing is, it is not because you are broken. It is not because something is wrong with you.
It is actually because your brain cares. It is trying to protect you. It is scanning for problems, looking for things to fix, worrying about what might go wrong.
Which is kind of sweet, actually, in a very exhausting way.
Very exhausting. But it comes from a place of trying to keep you safe.
The problem is, it does not know when to stop.
It does not have an off switch.
No off switch, no pause button, just constant noise.
And that noise, that mental noise, it builds up, especially after a long day, especially when you are tired, especially when you are already feeling a little fragile.
Fragile. That is such a good word for it, like you are made of glass and one more thought might crack you.
And you carry it. You carry all of it. All day. Through work, through responsibilities, through conversations, through smiling when you do not really feel like smiling.
And then at night, when everything is finally quiet around you, it all comes rushing out.
All the thoughts you pushed aside during the day. All the feelings you did not have time to feel.
Your brain finally has space, and it fills that space immediately.
With everything.
With everything.
So, let us do something together. Let us look at this feeling up close. Let us name the pieces of it, because we have some beautiful, real, honest English words for exactly this experience.
This is our calm word tour. We do this in every episode. We take the feelings that are hard to explain, and we find the right words for them.
Slowly, gently, no rush.
The first word. Are you ready?
The first word is frazzled, frazzled.
Oh, frazzled. That is such a perfect word.
Say it with me, frazzled.
frazzled.
It even sounds like how it feels.
It does. Frazzled means completely exhausted and stressed, not just tired. Frazzled is that specific kind of tired where you are mentally worn out and your nerves feel stretched thin.
Like a phone charger that has been bent too many times. The wire is fraying.
Exactly. You are not just sleepy. You are frazzled. You have been going all day. Your mind has been on full blast, and now you feel completely frazzled.
I feel frazzled.
Most Monday evenings, honestly.
Most Monday evenings, Alice is frazzled.
By 7 p.m. I am done, completely done.
Remember, frazzled, completely exhausted and stressed, mentally worn out.
Frazzled. Good. Next word.
The next one is mental clutter. 2 words, mental clutter.
Oh, I love this one. Mental clutter.
Mental clutter is all the random thoughts, worries, to-do lists, memories, and feelings that pile up inside your head. It is the mental version of a messy room.
You know when your desk is covered in papers and you cannot focus? Your brain does the same thing.
Exactly. Mental clutter. When your head is full of stuff that has nowhere to go. Unfinished thoughts. Half-formed worries. Things you meant to do. Things you said. Things you wish you had said.
It just accumulates.
It accumulates. Great word, Alice. It builds up, slowly, without you noticing, until suddenly it is just everywhere.
And then you cannot think clearly because there is too much mental clutter in the way.
Mental clutter. Remember that one.
Next.
The next phrase is to spiral. To spiral. S-P-I-R-A-L.
Oh, this one is very real.
To spiral means when one thought leads to another, and another, and another, and they get darker and more anxious as they go, like a staircase going down.
You start with one small worry.
Like, did I send that email correctly? And then, what if I made a mistake? And then, what if my boss is angry? And then, what if I lose my job? And then, what if I cannot pay my rent?
And you started with an email.
One email, and now your life is falling apart in your head.
That is spiraling. When your thoughts spiral, they go from small to catastrophic very quickly.
And once you start spiraling, it is so hard to stop.
So hard, but just knowing the word, just being able to say, wait, I am spiraling right now, that can actually help you interrupt it.
It gives you a little distance from the thought.
It does. You become the observer, not just the person stuck inside it.
To spiral.
When thoughts go from one to another, getting darker, harder to stop.
Good. Next word, overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed. We all know this one.
Overwhelmed means you have too much to deal with, too much to feel, and it is more than you can handle right now. You feel like you are drowning. Not in water, in tasks, in emotions, in responsibilities.
In life.
In life. Overwhelmed is when the weight of everything is just too much.
And what I find really interesting is that you can be overwhelmed by good things too. Not just bad things. A new job opportunity, a big change, even something exciting can make you feel overwhelmed.
Yes, because overwhelmed is really about volume. It is about too much, whatever that too much is.
Overwhelmed.
Too much, cannot handle it all right now.
Next phrase, bottle up. To bottle up your feelings. B-O-T-T-T-L-E.
Oh, this one is really important.
To bottle up means to keep your emotions hidden inside, not to express them, to push them down and pretend they are not there.
Like putting your feelings in a bottle, sealing it tight, and putting it on a shelf.
Exactly. You bottle up your sadness. You bottle up your frustration. You bottle up your fear. You keep it all inside and you carry on like nothing is wrong.
And then,
The bottle gets full.
The bottle gets full, and when a bottle is too full,
it overflows or it breaks.
it overflows or it breaks. And that is often why people have emotional breakdowns, not because of one big thing, but because they have been bottling up 100 small things for a long time.
I do this. I absolutely do this. Someone asks me how I am, and I say fine, even when I am very much not fine.
We almost all do it. It feels safer sometimes, less vulnerable, less messy.
But the feelings do not go away just because you bottle them up.
They wait, patiently.
Patiently, that is a scary thought.
To bottle up, to hide your feelings inside instead of expressing them.
Okay, more.
Racing thoughts. We mentioned this in the title, but let us really define it properly.
Yes, racing thoughts.
Racing thoughts are thoughts that come very fast, one after another, often at unwanted times, often at night. Your mind is running, but your body cannot move. Your thoughts are racing, but you cannot catch them or stop them.
It is like being at a starting line and the race has already begun, but you did not choose to run.
Your thoughts just took off without asking you.
And they are fast and they go everywhere.
And you are just holding on.
Racing thoughts, fast, uncontrolled thoughts that keep coming, often at night.
Say it slowly, racing thoughts.
Racing thoughts.
Good.
And the last one for today, and this one is my personal favorite.
Oh?
To be in your head, to be in your own head.
Oh, yes. Such a good one.
To be in your head means you are overthinking. You are too focused on your own thoughts and worries instead of being present in the real world around you.
It is like you are having a whole separate conversation inside your mind while real life is happening outside.
Yes, people might be talking to you. You might be nodding, but inside you are completely elsewhere. You are in your head.
You are in your own world, inside your own thoughts, and it can be very hard to get out of there.
Sometimes someone has to tap you on the shoulder and say, "Hey, come back."
Is anyone else doing that right now? Just me?
Definitely not just you.
To be in your head. To overthink and lose connection with the present moment.
Okay, so we have our words. Let us bring them to life. Let us use them in a real conversation.
Right. So imagine it is a Tuesday evening. You just got home from a long day. You are sitting on your couch.
And
I am going to play the role of someone who is very much in their head right now.
And I will be the understanding friend. Oh? Ready?
ready. David,
I do not know. I just feel so frazzled today, like completely frazzled. I could not focus at work. I kept making small mistakes, and then I started spiraling about the mistakes, and then I got overwhelmed just thinking about everything I still have to do this week. And I did not tell anyone because I just bottled it all up all day. And now I am home, and my mind is still racing. I feel like I cannot turn it off.
I hear you. That sounds like such a heavy day.
it was.
And you have been carrying all of that, alone, all day.
All day, smiling, saying, I am fine.
Can I say something?
Please.
The fact that your brain is full right now, the racing thoughts, the mental clutter, the overwhelmed feeling, it is not a sign that you are weak.
Oh, it is not.
It is a sign that you have been strong for too long, without a break. Your brain is full because you gave too much today, and now it is asking you finally to slow down.
I never thought about it that way.
You do not need to fix everything tonight. You do not need to empty your brain before you sleep. You just need to notice. Notice the racing thoughts. Notice the mental clutter and say, okay, I see you. I hear you. We can deal with this tomorrow.
Okay, I see you. I hear you. We can deal with this tomorrow.
Just like that.
That is actually really calming.
Sometimes the kindest thing you can do for your overworked brain is just acknowledge it, without judgment, without trying to solve everything.
And you have been in your head all day too, haven't you?
Me?
Yes, you. You always act very calm, but I know your brain is a very noisy place.
It is. It is very, very noisy. It is like a crowded group chat. Everyone talking at once. No one listening.
A crowded group chat, yes.
That is exactly it.
And the notifications never stop.
Okay, so let us step back for a second. Let us talk about something important, something a lot of people feel but rarely say out loud.
Go ahead.
The guilt.
The guilt around having a racing mind.
Oh, say more.
So when you are lying in bed and your thoughts will not stop, do you ever feel guilty? Like, why can I not just relax? Why is my brain like this? Other people seem fine. Why am I so bad at just being calm?
Yes, absolutely. That guilt is real. And it is one of the most unhelpful things our brains do to us.
Because not only are you overwhelmed, but then you feel guilty for being overwhelmed, which makes you more stressed, which makes your thoughts race more.
It is a cycle, a very unkind cycle.
A very unkind cycle. And here is what I want to say to anyone feeling that guilt right now.
Please.
Your racing thoughts are not a personal failure. You are not bad at relaxing. You are not broken. You are a human being with a very active, very caring, very hardworking brain. And that brain is doing what brains do.
Brains think. That is literally their job. The problem is just that sometimes they do not know when to clock out.
They do not know when to clock out. They missed the memo about closing time.
And we have to gently remind them, not with force, not with frustration, but with kindness.
With the same kindness you would give a friend.
If your friend came to you and said, I cannot stop overthinking, I feel frizzled, I am overwhelmed, I have been bottling everything up, and now I cannot sleep because my mind is racing.
You would not say, what is wrong with you? Get it together.
Never, you would say, sit down, I am here, tell me about it.
And I will listen without judgment.
Without judgment.
So, can we give ourselves that same thing?
That is the question, right?
That is the question.
It is harder to be kind to yourself than to be kind to others. I think most of us know that.
So much harder. Because we know all our own flaws. We see every mistake. We replay every moment we wish we had handled differently.
Your brain is a highlight reel of your worst moments at 2 a.m. Ye?
Why is it always 2 a.m.?
I genuinely do not know, but I suspect it is a universal experience.
I think so too. I think right now, somewhere in the world, someone is lying in bed, staring at the ceilings, replaying something from years ago.
And feeling very alone with it.
And feeling very alone with it, which is why we make this.
So that you know, you are not alone. Whatever is running through your mind tonight, you are not the only one.
The racing thoughts, the mental clutter, the spiraling, the bottled up feelings.
The frazzled, overwhelmed, in your head feeling.
All of it.
Normal, human, shared.
Okay, we want to do something with you now. A moment just for you.
This is your practice moment, your moment to breathe and speak.
We are going to say a phrase, and we want you to say it out loud with us, even softly, even in a whisper, even just in your mind.
It does not matter where you are, on a bus, in bed doing the dishes.
You can do this.
Ready?
Take a breath first.
Really, just one slow breath.
Just like that.
And now, say this with us.
My thoughts are busy right now, and that is okay.
My thoughts are busy right now, and that is okay.
One more time, slowly.
My thoughts are busy right now, and that is okay.
Good. Really good.
How did that feel?
Just a small thing, but small things matter.
Small things matter so much.
You know, I want to share something personal.
Oh, tell me.
A few months ago, I was going through a period of really intense racing thoughts. Like every night I would lie down, and it would start conversations I needed to have, things I was worried about. The future, the past, everything.
I remember you seemed a bit elsewhere during that time.
I was very much in my head. And one thing that actually helped me was something really small. Before I went to sleep, I would take a piece of paper and I would just write down everything in my head. Not to solve it, not to organize it, just to get it out of my brain and onto the paper.
Like a mental unload.
Exactly. A mental unload. Like emptying a bag. You did not sort the bag, you just took everything out and put it somewhere.
And then your brain knew it was written down.
It did not have to keep holding on.
It could let go. Just a little. Just enough.
I do something similar. When my thoughts are really racing, I actually talk out loud to myself.
Oh, really?
I know that sounds a little strange.
No, it does not.
I just say out loud whatever I am thinking, because something about hearing my own voice makes the thoughts feel more real and more manageable at the same time.
It externalizes them.
Yes, they are inside and invisible, and they feel huge, but when you say them out loud, they become real and somehow smaller.
I think that is actually what good conversation does too. That is why talking to a friend helps. Or journaling. Or, honestly, even this.
Even listening to a podcast.
Even listening to a podcast. You are not alone in these thoughts. You are hearing them named. You are hearing other people say, yes, I feel this too.
And that changes things.
It does. It really does.
I want to go back to one word from earlier because I think it deserves a little more space to bottle up.
Yes.
I think so many of us do this, and we do not even notice we are doing it. Someone asks how we are, and we say, fine, good, not too bad, and we move on.
Because saying the truth feels like too much, too heavy, too inconvenient for the other person.
Or we worry they will not understand, or they will judge us.
Or they have their own problems, and we do not want to add to that.
So we bottle up, and we carry it.
And we keep carrying it for days, for weeks, for months sometimes.
Until our shoulders hurt, literally. Have you ever noticed that?
Oh, the physical weight.
When I have been bottling up stress for a long time, my shoulders are always tight, my jaw is tense, my chest feels heavy.
Oh, yes. The body carries what the mind is holding.
It is like your emotions live in your muscles.
They do. There is actually real science behind that. But even without the science, I think most of us have felt it.
You know it when you feel it.
So when people say rest your body, sometimes what they really mean is let your emotions breathe.
Let yourself feel what you are feeling.
Instead of pushing it down, instead of bottling it up.
Just feel it for a few minutes without trying to fix it.
I know that is easier said than done.
Much easier said than done. Feeling your feelings is actually hard work. especially when you have been avoiding them.
Because when you finally let yourself feel them, they feel big
They feel enormous.
and scary.
And scary. But here is what I know. Emotions are like waves. If you let them come, they will also go.
If you resist them,
They stay.
They stay, and they get louder.
but if you let the wave come, it crashes, it moves through you, and then
It passes.
it passes.
Not forever. Waves come back, but each one passes.
And you can handle it, one wave at a time.
One wave at a time.
Okay, I want to check in with the listener again because we have been talking for a while and I want to make sure you are still here with us.
Oh, are you still with us?
How are you feeling right now, compared to when you first pressed play?
Maybe you feel a little less alone. Maybe you recognized yourself in something we said.
Maybe you are still very much in your head, and that is fine too. We are not going to fix everything in one podcast episode.
We would not even try.
But we hope something shifted, even just a little.
Even just finding the right word for a feeling you have been carrying, that matters.
Frazzled, mental clutter, spiral, overwhelmed, bottle up, racing thoughts in your head.
These are your words now. Take them with you.
Use them.
When you need to describe how you feel to yourself or to someone else.
Because putting a name on a feeling is the first step to not being controlled by it.
It is.
And let me say one more thing before we wrap up.
Please.
If you are someone who is always strong, always the one who is okay, always the one who carries things quietly, always the last person anyone would expect to be struggling.
Yes.
This is for you especially. You are allowed to not be okay. You are allowed to be frazzled. You are allowed to feel overwhelmed. You are allowed to say, I am not fine today, and I need a minute.
You are allowed, fully, completely, entirely allowed.
Strength is not the absence of struggle. Strength is continuing while the struggle is real.
And knowing when to put the weight down,
Even just for a minute.
even just for a minute.
I really love this conversation.
Me too. Every time we do this, I feel a little lighter.
Same.
Oh, okay. So, before we go, we have a question for you. And we really mean this. We actually read the comments. We actually care about what you say.
This week's question is, what is one kind thing you could say to yourself today?
Not tomorrow, today, right now.
Maybe it is, I did my best. Maybe it is, I am allowed to rest. Maybe it is, my thoughts are busy, and that is okay.
Whatever it is.
Write it in the comments. We will be reading them.
And when you write it down, something happens. It becomes more real. You are telling yourself and the world at the same time.
I think that is beautiful.
I do too.
Okay, we should let you go. You probably have things to do. Or maybe you are just going to sit with this for a minute.
And that is a perfect thing to do.
Perfect.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. Thank you for choosing to spend this time with us.
Your English is growing. Your heart is growing, one episode at a time.
Take care of your English and take care of your heart.
Good night, or good morning, or good whatever time it is for you.
We hope it is a gentle one.
A gentle one. Bye for now.
Bye.